I'm Beth Harina with Coldwell Banker, and I want to talk to you about the process and the importance of a home inspection. I have Jim from Red Tail Home Inspection. So Jim, what would you say is the most important thing, the purpose of a home inspection?
Purpose of a home inspection to me is for the house to tell you its story. It tells you what its status is at that point in time when you're doing the inspection. An inspection is good for that day because things always constantly change with a house.
True, that's true. And Jim, you're licensed by the state of New Jersey?
Yes, I am.
And what's the process of getting your license?
You have to go to New Jersey requires you to go to school. You have to do, I believe it's 120 hours of class time and 40 hours of an apprenticeship with a licensed inspector. And then after you've met those requirements, you have to take the national test. So some states don't require licenses, others do, but a lot of them require a national test. Once you pass the test, then you submit your application to the state. You get a background check, and they hopefully eventually issue you your license. And then once you get that license, it's a 2-year renewal period on the license, and you have to take classes. You have to accumulate 40 CEU units every 2-year period.
Right,
So,
we have to do that too as realtors. You have to continue, like continuing education credits.
right. So you're constantly learning new things and refreshing your memory as to what you need to do.
Okay, so thank you. I feel like the home inspection is such an important part of the home buying and selling process. I also recommend to people when they're selling their house, to have a home inspection so they know exactly what to expect when their buyer has one. Do you do many of those too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've done some pre-inspections so that people know whether they need to fix something in the house or they choose not to fix something in the
Right.
house, depending upon what their financial status is at that time.
Right, and you can price the house, as a realtor, you can price the house better and you're not gonna have any surprises. Usually sellers take care of things like septics, the well, if there's any structural issues, or they definitely disclose the issues. So some of the issues that we usually look for are like water damage, the roof condition, structural, maybe cracks, mold, electrical, plumbing, HVAC systems, safety issues. Anything else you can add to that?
Electrical, plumbing,
Right,
that's basically
that's
it.
the basic list. All right, well, thanks, Jim.
You're welcome, Beth.
And again, from Red Tail Home Inspection, I appreciate it, and I hope this all helps you with your buying and selling. Thanks, I'm Beth Harina from Coldwell Banker.